What's up, Soul Family and everyone out there in the world? This is Nihility to Entity Tarot, and this is going to be a general message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Saturn from the dates of July 1st to the July 15th. This is a general message, so not everything that you're about to hear may apply to your situation. If not, take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, Capricorn is cardinal earth. You're initiating and creating new ways of thinking and being practical. Capricorn is born out of the 10th house of status, business, and career. So, I hope everyone is having a good day. I hope all is well. I hope your life is going the way it should go for your highest good. And I'm going to draw 9 cards from the Celtic Tarot deck, clarifying them with the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, and then pulling 3 cards from the Moonology Oracle deck to end the reading off. Now, shuffle it one more time. These energies with the moon transitioning overall these retrogrades has been intense. It's been intense for me. So, but you always got to strive forward, and you always got to live your best life and live freely. Alright, so let's shuffle it one more time, and I will be drawing the cards. Overall, and we will begin. So, the overall of the energy of the reading, the overall of the reading, the Empress card. So the Empress is you being in your power, taking that feminine leadership role, being really nurturing and fertility. Now, mind you, for some of y'all, if y'all are pregnant, be careful. Now, or don't want to have a baby, be careful. Now, the first card is the Ace of Wands. So I feel like you have a spark of a new passionate beginning, and a spark of a new passion as well, and a new vision. Okay. Now, your next card that you get is the Three of Wands. So you are planning for your life. You are walking down the lane of life and planning for yourself for long-term goals and aspirations. Now, with the next card, the Ten of Wands, it's a little troublesome card because this feels like you're dealing with heavy burdens and heavy energy, and you're doing your best to not let the burdens overwhelm you, but there is a sense of heaviness here, and I can feel it too. Alright. Now, with the next card being the High Priestess, you are listening to your intuition and taking the knowledge and wisdom that you have and implementing it into your life. Know that you create your reality in ways of however you think and however you feel. If you think negative stuff is going to happen. If you think positive stuff is happening. If you feel negative stuff's you're gonna attract negative stuff. Feel positive stuff's gonna attract. Okay, so where you are in the High Priestess energy of listening to your intuition and taking a very, I want to say, methodical approach. But yeah, the next card is the Two of Swords. Yeah, Two of Swords. So you're having to make a choice. Notice that the moon is appearing, so you have 2 cards of intuition. Let's see if there's any moon. No. Alright, so there's a sense of decision making that you're needing to do. There's a decision that you're having to make. So just choose what's best for your highest good. And remember what I said about the thoughts and feelings. And remember that thoughts and feelings are not yours, they're merely influences. So, with the Two of Swords, you're all having to make a decision. Follow your intuition and follow what's best for your highest good. The next card is the Ten of Pentacles. So even though you're carrying burdens, and as there's other cards down here that is a bit difficult, is difficult energy, but overall, with this Ten of Pentacles being here, you're in a place of happiness and abundance in the material world. You got everything that you want and need here in your life, despite the burdens that you're carrying. Now, with the Nine of Cups, this is emotional sufficiency. So you may be single, you may be, I feel a sense of you taking things day by yourself, but you are in emotional sufficiency and independence, which is really good to see, because Nine of Cups is the card of emotional independence and sufficiency, like I said. Anyways, moving on to the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is you choosing, making choices, having to make choices, and just choose what's best for you, what's best for your highest good. And we will clarify this when the time comes. The next card that you get is the Tower card. So I feel like there was a Tower moment that happened in your life. There's some type of difficulty that you had in your life that it led up to the Tower moment, and we will clarify that when we come to it. So let's pull the clarifying cards, starting off with the overall being the Empress, and let's go ahead and pull. Now, the Empress, okay, so the Empress is clarified by the Ten of Swords. So there's some type of painful ending that occurred, but you're doing your best to remain in the Empress energy of fertility, love, and taking care of yourself as well as others around you. Don't let this ending bother you, because not all things last forever, and even if you're in a happy place, you eventually die, so that's an ending in itself, right? It does not necessarily mean death, so don't get all worried about it, but yeah, there is some type of painful ending. Just roll with the changes and live your best life. Now, okay, so the Ace of Wands is clarified by the Empress. So you got two Empress cards here. Now I feel like this Empress may be a different person, but this is fertility and a motherly-like role. And the Ace of Wands is, or actually, yeah, I feel like this is you taking that motherly-like role, and that's the new passionate beginning. And I feel like this Tower moment actually put you into that energy. This tower had to fall for you to wake up, so to speak. Now, with the Three of Wands, you get the Devil card. So moving forward in life, even though you're moving forward and planning things out, there is a sense of fear. Now, fear is a fear of reality. It's created by not knowing what's going to happen next. You also tie the two, a man and a woman is tied together. So this could be a man is represented as symbology for a masculine thought. A woman is symbology for a feminine thought, aka an emotion. So you're tied up to thoughts and emotions. Let these things go. Alright? Know that thoughts and feelings are not yours, and continue to go forward. I will continue with this, or actually, let's continue with the Ten of Wands, and which is clarified by the Strength card. So even though you have importance and you're carrying a heavy weight, you are being strong through it, It's carrying every weight and staying strong and having the strength to push on. Now with the High Priestess, it's clarified by the Five of Wands. So you're having to solve problems and using your intuition to solve those problems. Now they're not necessarily like a massive fight or anything like that, but there's some conflict and you're learning how to walk through those thoughts and feelings. Now with the Two of Swords, you get clarified. It's clarified by the Magician. So the choices that you make is going to lead you into manifestation, and you're in manifestation mode based on the choices that you are going to make. Remember to follow your intuition and do what's best for your highest good. Next is the Ten of Pentacles. So with the Ten of Pentacles, you get the Four of Wands, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. So you're in a happy home, and you have everything you want and need, and just continue forward in what's best for you. Now, clarifying the Nine of Cups, you get the Nine of Wands. So this is, even though you're in emotional sufficiency, you've been through a lot, and you're doing your best to move forward, and with your life, and who you are as a person, and what life you're going along with. Right? Now, the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Moon card. So this is you having to make choices based off your intuition, based off what you're feeling and your gut feeling, and based off what's best for you and your highest good. There is some type of energy of the unknown. Don't fear the unknown, because man and woman fear the unknown. Thoughts and feelings fear the unknown. So, with that being said, just choose what's best for you and for your highest good. Now, with the Tower card, you get the Ten of Cups. So, even though the Tower has fallen, I feel like you're in a place of happiness and abundance. Alright? So this tower had to fall to put you into the Empress energy of fertility and lovely. You have two Empresses here. And making the choice, whatever choice you make is what you're going to manifest. So based off of what choice you do make, you're manifesting from it. Now, so the Tower falling did put you in a place of happiness, which is really good to see. And yeah, let's move on to the Numerology Oracle deck to end the reading off. Now, your first card that you get is Balsamic Moon, a time for healing. Mind you, these cards are a little dirty, and I'm not going to get into detail, but I'm going to be getting the cards. But it's a time for healing. So focus on healing. Focus on healing this ending. Alright? Focus on moving forward. Know that you're in a happy home. Know that you are in manifestation mode with any choice that you make. And yeah, you're in a very happy place right now. But don't let the feel get to you, and just know that it is a time for healing. Your next card that you get is New Moon Aries. It's time to take action. So take action on whatever you need to. Start juggling the choices and actually start making choices. You got two choice cards, deciding between whether or not, as well as you having a lot of choices about what you can do, what you can and should do in your life. But just know that it is a time to take action. The last card that you get is Full Moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. So don't let your pride get in your way. Don't let your ego get in your way. Keep following your intuition, and you will be okay. With that being said, I hope you guys will have a good day. and a good first half of July. And until next time.